So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. We're back here along the Susquehanna River here in Dauphin County at a place called Falmouth, the Falmouth boat launch. Down that way is Bainbridge. Up that way is 3 Mile Island. We were here earlier this summer exploring it was like an alien landscape, I think I called it. We were exploring the different rock formations and all like the potholes that were in the rocks and stuff. And we're back. You know, there's a view of the Susquehanna. I believe that's the Brunner Island power station. This is the York Haven Dam right here. Kind of goes at a weird, kind of a different kind of dam. It kind of doesn't come straight across the river. It kind of goes off at an angle up that way. And out that way are all the cool rocks that go off pretty far up that way. So we're gonna head up that way again. We just want to give you a view of the Susquehanna here again. But check out the bald eagle out there. Super cool. Awesome. So I had been wanting to come back here again, but I think I kind of forgot about it, but then I was reminded again. I learned about this place. My friend Brett, Topo Ranger, has a YouTube channel. He's been here a couple of times, and my friend Ryan, Hiker Dude Dad, was just here recently too, and he kind of reminded me, like, hey, I need to come back here. So the first time I was here, we headed up those rocks initially and walked up. But I think there's a trail up here. I think I took the trail back last time. We might take the trail up to the spot. There's some super big potholes up here that I want to find and explore more up that way. So we'll see. I might change my mind, but I think that's the plan for now. And you can just head out that way. And the water levels are lower than even last time I was here. You can see the water marks on the rocks. They've dropped. I think when I was here it was like 3.5 feet, the Harrisburg level, but it's down to like 3.2 feet or less even. You can see, maybe even less, because you can see, because we did have some rain the one day recently, but you can see how the water levels have dropped. There's that wet area. They've already dropped again. So, oh boy, let's find that trail first. Yeah, so we're gonna take this trail back. The river is just down there. This will get us up quicker to where I want to go. So I know in the last video I didn't quite make it down to where some of the even bigger potholes were. So I think this will get us down quicker. We can explore more. We can come back along the river. We'll see. But I want to get up to some of those areas I missed last time. So let's head up this way. So we're at the second power line now. The first one is right by the parking area. I want to get over to, there's another power line over that way I want to get to. So it's kind of, there's several different trails around this area. But looks like this one's taking us down to the river. I do want to go over that way though. We'll see what's down here though. If I remember correctly, there was a trail closer to the river too that took you up that way. Yeah, there's a trail down here too, but last time we were out all in this area. I'm seeing some of the weird looking, almost alien looking stones out here, rocks and stuff. So we're gonna keep going up this way, see if this trail takes us up to the third power line. So I'm not sure, I forget exactly how far I made it, but I don't know. Yeah, because I'm thinking, because last time I didn't take this trail, I kind of explored my way up among the rocks here. It took me a lot longer to get up here, so. Yeah, the trail looks like it keeps going, so, all right. Now you can already see the third power line. That's where we're headed. So that trail I was on seemed to kind of just disappear. I mean, maybe I was on the wrong trail. There's multiple trails there. But anyway, I'm on the rocks now. I can see the third power line right up ahead of me, so I think we'll just start exploring now. Like I say, I think we were on some of these last time. We're much closer to where, I'm coming to shade there, much closer to where I want to be to start the video. Well, I mean, we've already started, but you know what I mean. Start to explore. It's the third power line I'm talking about. Like I said, I think we made it up here somewhere, but there's so much more to explore up there. I mean, and the water level is down so much more. You can see parts of the dam up there, water flowing over. There's looking back. There's the second power line, and you can kind of see the third power line up there. That's where we parked. But yeah, it's just an amazing place to explore. So let's get to it. Let's start going up there. Yeah, even last time when I was here, these muddy parts would have been underwater, but just so much more rock exposed. Even like, you can see how much the water levels have dropped even recently. Just at those exposed areas. You know, for example, you know, these, where the mud line is, that's where it was underwater, you know, maybe not all that long ago, but of course we're going to be talking a lot about potholes in this video too. Not the ones found on the road, but the ones found on these rocks. They're really interesting. There's some really awesome examples of them out here. This place is just awesome. Oh, I remember we climbed up to that rock in the last video. Maybe we'll go up there again. Why not? How did I get up there last time? Anyway. I think we went up this way. Whoop. Alright. I don't want to break a leg either. Yeah, down there's some examples of potholes. There's one there, there's some up there. You just check out these rocks. This is just awesome. You know, these shapes. I mean, this is a pothole that is, this part's missing right here, but I think I can get over there. I think. Oh, here we get. Whoa, here we are. Yeah. Let's get up here too. Hold on. Probably should have turned you off for this, but anyway. I think I made it up and over. Yeah. Look at this. All these grooves. There's some little potholes. Not exactly little, but yeah, there's some on top of there. It's just a weird, let me look at it. It's just the rocks are just, and it's all from water erosion. I know I talked about in the last video how these potholes form. There's a lot of there's a lot of stones in here. When there's like higher flood levels, these stones swirl around in this hole and they just make it even bigger. Sometimes you have like little holes forming, but you have to get this one. I mean, this is already a larger hole, but it's going to continue to get bigger as these stones swirl around in there, flood after flood after flood. It's cool, but it's a little difficult to walk through here. If I can get around. Some of these rocks are muddy. All right. And you can see a bunch in this rock right here. And some that are just starting to form little dimples. We gotta keep making our way out. I'm getting distracted. I want to get up there so you can see some taller rocks up there. I may have explored, there's that one stick, I may have been up there last video, but like I said, there's some pretty awesome ones up there. So I gotta make my way back up around up that way. And right here, some good examples of those potholes. These have some larger rocks in them, like this one right here. I'm not sure how much these swirl anymore, but you know, strong enough water flow comes through here, it'll make those larger rocks spin too. I'm not sure that one's been in there that long. See, the ones that have been in here and have been swirling for a while are kind of smoothed off, unlike that one. He might have been deposited here recently. You're getting to some of the bigger rocks now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one right in front of us, that's where I stopped the last time, I'm pretty sure. There's some big potholes up in there. But I know there's bigger ones from watching other people's videos. Ones you can climb down into. Alright. I'll try to get down there too. Just the shapes out there of those rocks is just fascinating. Yeah, this is the one I remember. Alright, I'll try to get you up there. So I gotta do it with one hand this time. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, here's a big old pothole. We can fit in that one. I think the last time I was here I decided not to go down there, but maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll feel a little more adventurous today. I think we can make our way up there. We'll see. Cool views from up here though. Like I said, I think this is the furthest I came. I didn't explore up that way at all. Alright, so we're not going to go down that one. I was sitting right there. It is super slick right there, the rock. I probably could get out, but I'm here by myself, and there's really no one to give me a hand if I have a little trouble getting out. So we're just not going to do anything stupid. But you could definitely fit in that one. We'll find some others though that we can crawl into. There might be an opening to the side on this one. We'll check. Let's go around the back because I think I can see daylight down in there. I see another big one right there. And we'll, like I said, I think there's some bigger ones up there too. Anyway, so much to explore and see. That big one we were just looking at is down in there. If there is another entrance into it, it's buried under all this rock, so I'm not getting under there. Yeah, just look at this. Look at all these crazy shapes out there. That's just cool. Some more potholes, some deeper ones. Again, some of these are just super deep. Kind of hard to tell on camera, but that's like 5 feet deep right there, or at least 4. Some have trees growing out of them. This little fella growing out of a pothole there. See a little baby one there forming. But when they get going, I mean, you can see the rocks in there. They're smooth too, but like I said, they bore down through there. The power of the floodwaters. But these little holes here look artificial. It's like someone was drilling. There's 4 of them, and then there's one over here. They'll just kind of drop. Oh, stop there. So yeah, those are not natural. So I'm not really sure why someone would be drilling holes out here for. Yeah, straight ahead you can see some of the water flowing over the dam. These rocks, they have these like twisted, contorted shapes. It's just like really cool. Let me zoom in on some of these. There's some right there. If you go out into the river, let's go over here, some of these. I mean, they're just amazing, like shapes eroded from the water and stuff. Everywhere out there. Yeah, you do have to be careful. The rocks are generally not all that slippery, but if you get near the edges where I almost fell in right here, the the mud at the edges is super slippery. It's like, yeah. Oh, you can see right up there is where my foot went in. Right there. I stepped on that and I almost went in. That is super. It's like algae and mud mixed together. Perfect recipe for a disaster. Well, a wet disaster. I know I keep pointing out these rock shapes, but look at them. I mean, there's even this one right here. Just like what is that right there? Just kind of, it's like a contorted, ghostly shape to it almost there. Interesting. So I'm getting hungry. Exploring is hungry work. It's getting close to lunch anyway, so let's take a break. I mean, I'm not done exploring. I haven't even gotten up that way yet, which was the main goal of this video. I'm getting distracted, but there's all kinds of stuff you can see. This is amazing. Actually, I just see something up there I want to check out. All right. Amazing place. Just be careful though. It's fun to climb around and jump on these rocks, but you know, if you do something, well, you know, if you do something stupid, you might be staying here longer than you wanted to. So, if you know what I mean. Yeah, as I was talking earlier, I just noticed the one up there. It looks like there's a pothole on its side over there. I might check that out before we keep heading up further into that alien landscape. We heading into, this is, yeah, I think we're already, yeah, like I said, I think that big rock up there was the furthest I came last time. So it's not down this way at all. So let's, gotta care for this mud here, like I said. It's perfect. Let's get up in here. What is this? I'll keep you on here, take you with me. Yeah, you can see another pothole right in there. I mean, there's potholes everywhere. How do we get up here? Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, I guess that's what it is. Oh, it goes all the way through, though. Oh, wait, okay, this is weird. So, yeah, right here. Right here's the pothole, so if I can flip the camera down, your camera can see down in there. There's a big pothole in there. All kinds of stones, but yeah, that one. Yeah, so what happened to this one? I'm not sure. Because it kind of hollowed out. Who knows, maybe the rocks swirled this way too. Anyway, I know I keep pointing them out, but once again, just look at this. It's almost like someone just had wet clay and just molded these with their hands. These formations. This is all water erosion though. You can tell which way the water flows too. All the rocks out there have that look, just, yeah, it's beautiful. Let's head up into these big rocks here. I feel like we're close to something really neat. Up in here somewhere. Yeah, the rocks up here are darker. But even up here, you have these big potholes in these rocks. Carefully over here. Yeah, some of these potholes, like I don't think that rock spins in there. Like I said, these potholes from the rock spinning. I think he just got lodged in there. He doesn't have those smooth edges. But look at all the little potholes. I'm sorry if you're tired of looking at potholes, but yeah, the tops of these rocks are just full of them. That one has a big boy in it. Let me get down here. Get a look in there.
See how that, well, I don't know if that rock spins anymore either. I guess he could. I'm not sure if he spins anymore. I think sometimes a bigger rock falls in here and stops the spinning action. But the smaller rocks would spin yet. So. Yeah, but just rock piles after rock piles. Should we go? Maybe we'll stick with the big stuff up here. Like I say, I know somewhere in here there's really big ones. I think Brett, he said Topo Ranger called it Big Bertha. So let's head up in here. And like I said earlier, this section is all new to me. So that makes it fun. I mean, there's more big rocks way up in the distance there too. We'll have to get up there, I guess. Yeah, there's some decent sized potholes right in there. Let's go over here. Carving our way down in there. You got all these cascades coming over the rocks too from the Susquehanna. Yeah, I haven't made it pretty far. I'm still right around where this third power line is. I just kind of explore around the whole area. I'm trying to make my way that way though. Train coming through up there. Even here, look at this area right here. Let me zoom in just a little bit. It looks, you can see how the water just eroded that channel through right there. In the middle of the screen there. Finally made it beyond the third power line over to this next like outcrop of these larger, darker rocks. So let's see what awaits us in here. An old grill, or a grate, I guess you'd call it. There's all kinds of weird trash that washes up here along the river. Man, look at this area. Wow. It feels prehistoric back here is the word I would use. Almost like you're just waiting for, like in the movies when the giant lizard head or dinosaur or whatever, lifts its head up over the rocks and just looks at you and sticks its tongue out, and that's what I feel like I'm gonna see out here. I don't think, I mean, in one way it would be cool to see that, but in another not, because I would probably be his dinner or something like that. But yeah. Super just bizarre but beautiful, like I said earlier. Let's keep exploring. So I had just taken a glance around this rock and I found something utterly horrible. Maybe not to you, but you know how I feel about dolls and doll parts. There's an arm of a doll right there. That's just creepy. Not what we want to find out here, but anyway. There you go. We'll just let that go. Hopefully we won't find other parts. Alright, let's go this way. I don't like dolls. And there's just something creepy about finding parts of them out in the middle of nowhere. Go leap over here. Alright. Yeah. You can see like the water lines, how high the water's been at different times. Once again, looking at the rocks. There's some other little toy down here. Looks like an alligator or something. I Almost like a dog toy or something like that. Yeah, there's a bridge up in the distance. I'm trying to think what creek that is. I think that's the railroad bridge up there. For the distance, let me zoom in on it for you. Right there. Yeah, so just check Google Maps. That's still the Susquehanna River up there. But there's an island right here. This is 3 Mile Island. I didn't realize we were that close. So yeah. Cool, I think I might, there's some white rocks up here. I'm gonna just walk up there yet. Then we'll start making our way back. Keep exploring as we go. I want to get a look at these rocks up here. Are they rock? Are they actually white, or do they just have stuff on them? Huh. Sounds like there's some kind of mineralization on them. Oh, I wonder if it's because of, because of 3 Mile Island. I don't know. See? You can see where there's like a water line there. So 3 Mile Island is currently shut down. It's a nuclear power plant. It has interesting history. It almost killed all of us back in the, what year was that? Back in the, oh, what year was that? Was it the late 70s? Anyway, I forget the exact date. It almost blew up. But anyway, I wonder, they use water from the river to cool the reactor, and then they let the water out, but the water is hot when it comes out. So I wonder if that's resulting in this, like, these formations on these rocks, this mineralization somehow, if it has something to do with that. And it's only here. It doesn't happen further down, so just a thought. If someone knows, they can say something below. Alright. I think it's time to start going back. We'll see. But I'm gonna be exploring the whole way back too. This place is just amazing. Alright, heading back towards power line number 3. That's how I measure distances out here. Power line 3, 2, and then 1. Jump over here. Let's just go over here on top of these. Closing in on 1 o'clock, so I still got a couple hours of daylight. We need to rush back. Just super cool. Jump over here. Yeah. All right. And that looks like a pair of nostrils sticking up, almost like a walrus or something, or a seal. It's 2 nostrils, like it's coming up for air. That's what that looks like. So that's interesting. Almost like that rock was turned over, like those are potholes. There's some more trees growing out of this pothole. Yeah, definitely a giant petrified walrus right there. Just a closer look at the nostrils. It didn't get tipped over. They are going down that way. Just kind of an interesting formation there, or a pothole there. Once again, they're everywhere. There's potholes, just randomly. There's one on top of that rock. I'm just figuring out how I want to get over some of these places. Their train. But this is the biggest pothole yet I've seen. This sucker, there's a big rock here. Let me see if I can post you up somewhere, show you. I'm having a difficulty finding a spot to show you the scale, but that's a big pothole. There's a big rock in there. Not sure if that rock actually spins around anymore, but It's kind of cool. Yeah, we're under the 3rd power line right now. All right, let's, yeah, just this landscape, I know I keep saying it, it's just weird, but cool. Let's make our way up here. Yes, go. See, I don't know if I can get up here. Might have to turn you off. Hold on a second. I think I found an easier way up. Maybe? Okay, this is kind of difficult with one hand. Hold on. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's like pothole central here. So there are little ones in here, but see the curve? There were bigger potholes in here at one point. Can just kind of split this rock apart. Now there's new ones, little ones forming. Same with back there, big ones back there. Yeah, this whole area here, this is just one big pothole at one point. It's kind of the bottom of it, but more in there. Just weird shapes. All around. It's like all this is all eroded out by the water here. Make our way over here. There's a big one right in there. Is this the one we were at before? No, not this one. Oh, but you can see how that one wears down and went out that way. Same with this one, I can see down through it down there. Like this big guy right here is trapped, but it bored all the way down through. I wonder if we can get on the other side and see. Right under here somewhere is that other one that comes out. I think you can see a little bit of daylight up there. But yeah. Yeah, here's another big one that kind of bores itself way out and the rock is cracked and everything. There's a big one. Trees growing in it. I can make my way down here. Yeah, that's a big one right there. Just the other half of it's gone. Oh, all right. Starting to get a little bit more active out there. There's some boaters out there, fishermen, I think, just passed someone else. Headed that way to go fishing. So, I mean, for the longest time, it was just me out here. If you're out here like on a Saturday and Sunday, there's gonna be more people. Yeah, so up ahead is power line number 2. I mean, technically, I think there's 2 separate power lines that go across, but collectively, we'll call it power line number 2. Yeah, so just always more and more neat stuff to see. We're under the 2nd power line now. Actually, there's kind of like 3 different towers here, but collectively, like I said, it's the 2nd. Up there's the 1st. But I'm gonna, instead of taking the trail back in the woods, I'm just gonna stay out here on the rocks as much as I can. I know up further there was a spot I had difficulty with. I did take the trail last time a little bit because I had trouble, but the water level was down so much more that it should not be an issue, I don't think. But yeah. Yeah, last time I was here, all these, muddier looking rocks were underwater, so it was easier. It was not easier, but it's easier now to get across. Back then, most of this was covered in water, so I had to I forget how I did it. I think I found some way to scramble over those rocks and over, but because the water levels are lower, it's so much more exposed. So much easier just to get around. Yeah, all this here would have been underwater. Old metal drum stuck in there. Yeah, this pothole is different. It's almost like, I always thought that was a rock inside it, but I think this is part of the rock. This doesn't budge. I kind of give it a kick. So it's like the rocks, it burrowed down so far, and then it just started, the little pebbles and stuff just started spinning around this part. Then I left this middle part here like a little island. It's cool. think we're coming up to a spot with a lot more water. We'll see. Oh, got some trash monuments there. We'll see what it's like getting through there. Yeah, I don't think I'll have any problems getting across here either. I think this is one of those other sections I had a little bit of difficulty with. It's hard to tell now since the water levels are so low, but because last time I was here, I didn't take the trail through the woods, I came directly out this way. I think we'll have to go up this way. But that'll be it for this one then, folks. I'm just about back at the parking lot. Another fun adventure out here. If you ever get a chance to come out here when the water levels are this low, I mean, just check, go online and check Susquehanna water level, Susquehanna River water level, Harrisburg. It'll tell you the water level. If it's like at 3.5 or below, it'll be great for coming back here. I think today, I checked the other day, so it's about 3.2 today. So, and just that little bit makes a huge difference in dropping the water levels and making it more fun to explore. All right, but thanks for coming on, folks. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one.